All right, beautiful people, House Radio. Here is your review of The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Starring Andrew Garfield, Emma Stone, Jamie Foxx, Paul Giamatti, and Dennis Leary, back from the dead.
So he's not back from the dead.
In this version, Spider-Man takes on Electro, played by Jamie Foxx. So Electro was an average, normal guy who one day was attacked by genetically modified electric eels.
Awesome.
Spider-Man also finds out the truth of what happened to his parents and why they disappeared. Will Spider-Man be able to stop Electro, bring justice to his parents, and keep his relationship with Emma Stone going?
Bet he does.
Marcus, let's start with the good. How incredible was Jamie Foxx? Is he still the film?
He was okay.
He's the best part of the movie, period. What do you mean he's okay?
He was okay.
He's the only thing worth seeing.
He's all right.
What's better than Jamie Foxx in that film? Nothing. Thank you.
I like Emma Stone.
What are you talking about?
I like Emma Stone.
The whole movie is them fighting their feelings, trying to figure out if they should stay together or break up. I'm like, what the hell am I watching?
One of the things I did like about the movie was the fact that unlike the original ones with Tobey Maguire, and he was always forlorn and brooding and sad and kind of a sissy all the time.
His liver lips were quivering.
You just described the new movie.
No, actually I did. Actually, I did not. The difference between that movie and this one is that Spider-Man was the alter ego of Peter Parker. Peter Parker was a bit of a nerd, and he didn't have a lot of friends. He wasn't the playboy. But once he put on that costume, he became kind of a smart aleck. And they really did a lot of that in the movie. So whenever the fight scenes are happening, there's a lot of wisecracks and quips and stuff like that, which is exactly truer to the character than the one with the Tobey Maguire. So I like that. That was kind of cool.
So since 1977, there have been 6 Spider-Man films. Now that we've seen Andrew Garfield twice, be honest, who's a better Spider-Man, Garfield or Tobey Maguire?
Tobey Maguire.
Hell yeah, Tobey Maguire.
Why?
Because he encapsulates the character a lot better. Andrew Garfield is so sad the whole film. It reminded me of Superman. I'm like, where's the joy in this movie?
We were watching different movies. I didn't think he was... Tobey Maguire was sad in every single frame.
Tobey Maguire was a better Peter Parker, though. I really liked him better as that character. I think that Andrew Garfield is almost... He doesn't play the nerd well enough. He's actually too good looking.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. I liked him. I mean, I did like the first one.
I think the problem with the Andrew Garfield one is that I don't think his performance is just that great at all, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, I mean,
and the character, there isn't that Jekyll and Hyde difference between the characters. As I just talked about, Spider-Man is one way when he's Spider-Man, and then when he's Peter Parker, he's a little bit more shy and nerdy. And he's Peter Parker and Spider-Man, they're the same character throughout the whole film. So that was not quite good.
So the film is 2 hours and 20 minutes,
Long
everyone.
movie, dude.
Should they have chopped out 1 hour? Could they have chopped out 1 hour?
They could have. You know what? They could have gotten rid of about a half hour. The problem was,
least.
They do these movies and they're way too many villains. Like one villain is more than enough. You didn't need 2 or 3.
Too much Sally Field.
I didn't have a problem with Sally Field.
She's the ant?
Yeah. But when you have
the miserable ant,
when you have
along with the miserable Peter Parker,
when you have so many characters, so many bad guy characters, it just means you have to spend a lot of time
developing them,
and you end up developing nobody. So ultimately, you end up not having any kind of. When you see the bad guy, you're supposed to hate him, right? You're
Jamie
supposed to be
Foxx
upset about
is
him,
so
but you're
cool in this movie as Electro. Should you sit through the credits? If you don't, what will you miss?
Nothing.
Nothing, everyone. Nothing happens in the credits. All the critics, everyone sat down, and the lights came on, and we were still waiting for Spider-Man 3 preview. And nothing happens.
I wasn't expecting anything else.
Nothing.
All the superhero movies have a little
that's the rule.
Actually, the new Spider-Man movies don't, because they're not made by the same company.
It doesn't matter. They know the rules.
There's a reason that they have those endings for the other movies, and that reason is because they're all tied in. Because they're all setting up the other films, because they're all run by the same studio.
Well, thanks for the tip that I don't need to sit through the credits.
Feel free to leave even before the movie's over.
Yeah, Homan hated it. He hated it.
Why is Paul Giamatti in the film?
Was he in the film?
Yeah, he's Rhino.
Oh, yeah.
See, he's so stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't like that either. But my daughter saw it, and they both loved it. So there you go. Bryn, you saw it.
Brent,
I did.
Be
Yeah.
honest
What'd you
for
think?
once.
Well, it's tough to really judge when you have human. This sucks, man. It's boring.
Yes, that is right.
Boring.
That is right. That's why I sat behind him this time.
You need to duct tape your mouth and you need to duct tape your mouth and duct tape your ass to the seat because a lot of times you leave and take phone calls in the hallway. I would never trust your reviews because you don't watch the whole damn movie.
Sarah.
Well, and he also reads other reviews before he does his reviews.
I think,
so
Vinny,
there's
you
that.
are completely on point. That's the thing with Hooman and his reviews. It's true. It's true. Hooman reads other reviews and then he gets his opinions from the other
No, I
reviews.
don't get my opinions.
Yeah, you
on
do.
there.
That's
I
what
just wanna hear
happens.
what the
You
other critics say.
pre-decide.
Yeah,
You prejudge.
that's what happens.
Decide.
You're prejudiced.
She's on the rag. I will concede that the last 20 minutes of the film is good. But
Really?
will you concede that the first 2 hours of the film sucked?
I won't concede that.
Thank
I thought
you.
the movie was okay. It was okay.
To
it was
sum
okay.
it all up, let me just say this. So the question is, does the last 20 minutes justify the first 2 hours?
I'm going to go out on a limb and you're going to say no.
I'm so pissed that I sat through the credits. I am so bummed out that I did that. I cannot get over that.
Let me just say, if the worst thing that you're upset about is the fact that you sat through the credits, it wasn't that bad a
The
film.
movie is a major letdown. It's Spider-Man. I personally miss Tobey Maguire, but I love Emma Stone. Oh, I'm so torn.
I didn't miss Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire is like 40 years old. You can't play a teenager, dude.
Captain
Sorry.
America 2 is so good, everyone.
What does that have to do with this film?
It has to do with
It's a
superhero
better
movies.
superhero movie.
Nah, that's superhero.
Go
movies
see
every week.
Captain America 2.
That's true. There is one every week. It
Every
seems
week
like.
there's another one. Yeah.
Okay, so
Emma
what do you give
Stone
it?
is so great. Because of Emma, I'm going to give it 2 1/8 Persian carpets. Bam.
Boom.
All right, quickly. Let's get the hell out of here.
2.5 Aussies. It's worth seeing one time or even on video.